It is time now to find your place of rest. Settle into your bed, allowing your body to grow heavy and soft against the mattress. Let your arms and legs fall into a comfortable position, free of any tension. There is nothing else you need to do, nowhere else you need to be. You are here, now, in this safe and quiet space, ready for deep, peaceful rest. Take a slow, gentle breath in, filling your lungs with calm air. And as you exhale, feel the day melt away. Let go of any lingering thoughts, any worries or plans. They can wait. Tonight is for you. Tonight is for rest. Allow your eyelids to feel heavy, and when you are ready, let them gently close, shutting out the world and turning your focus inward. As your eyes remain closed, a soft, warm light begins to bloom in the quiet darkness behind them. It is not bright or jarring, but a gentle, golden glow, like the last rays of a perfect sunset. This warmth spreads slowly, a comforting presence that soothes and calms. You feel a sense of peace, a feeling of being welcomed. The golden light coalesces, and the feeling of your bed fades away, replaced by the sensation of standing on solid yet gentle ground. A soft breeze, carrying the scent of night-blooming jasmine and damp, loamy earth, drifts past, cool and pleasant against your skin. You can hear the distant, melodic chime of a single bell and the soft chirping of crickets. You have arrived in HavenWood. You find yourself standing at the edge of a village square, paved with smooth, gray cobblestones that have been worn down by centuries of peaceful footsteps. The air is cool and still, filled with the quiet hush of twilight. Lanterns, glowing with a soft, steady amber light, hang from curved black iron posts, their warmth casting long, gentle shadows that dance and sway in the barely there breeze. The buildings around the square are a charming mix of styles. There are timber-framed houses with whimsical, curved beams, and sturdy stone structures covered in thick green ivy. The windows are all aglow with the same warm light, suggesting cozy fires and quiet evenings within. There is no noise, no bustle, only a profound sense of tranquility. Your gaze is drawn to a bakery on the corner. A beautifully carved wooden sign hangs above the door, reading, "The Gilded Hearth." The scent of cinnamon, cardamom, and cooling bread wafts from its open doorway, a delicious and comforting aroma that fills the square. You can almost feel the warmth radiating from the building. Next to the bakery is a small bookshop, the Whispering Page. Its windows are filled not with bright displays, but with stacks of old leather-bound books, their spines faded and golden in the lamplight. You can imagine the quiet rustle of turning pages and the scent of old paper and ink emanating from within. In the center of the square, a large, ancient oak tree stands, its branches reaching towards the darkening sky like protective arms. Tiny, glowing phthalites, like captured stars, drift lazily among its leaves, blinking on and off in a slow, hypnotic rhythm. They cast a magical, dappled light on the ground below. A small, elderly dwarf with a long, neatly braided silver beard emerges from the bakery. He moves slowly with a gentle, rolling gait. He carries a small, cloth-wrapped bundle. He doesn't seem to notice you, or if he does, he offers only the privacy of a quiet welcome. He places the bundle on a stone bench beneath the oak tree and then shuffles back inside, the bell above his door giving a soft, single tinkle. You feel a gentle pull, an intuition guiding you towards a path leading away from the square. This is the way to your new home, your safe space on the outskirts of this peaceful village. You take a slow, deliberate step, your foot landing softly on the cobblestones. There is no hurry. Time itself seems to move more slowly here. The path leads you away from the warm glow of the village center. The cobblestones give way to a soft, mossy dirt trail that feels like velvet beneath your feet. The air grows cooler, and the scent of pine and damp earth becomes more pronounced. The fay lights from the village tree seem to follow you for a time, bobbing along beside you before peeling off one by one to return to their home. The path is lined with tall, silver-barked birch trees, their leaves rustling with a sound like gentle rain. Moonlight filters through the canopy above, painting the path ahead in shifting patterns of silver and shadow. It's a beautiful, living mosaic of light that guides your way. The silence here is deep and restful, broken only by the soft whisper of the leaves and the distant call of a night bird. You pass by other homes, nestled here and there amongst the trees. They are not grand, but small and cozy, each with its own unique charm. One is a round-doored home built into the side of a grassy hill, a thin ribbon of smoke curling from its chimney. Another is a tall, slender elven home built seamlessly into the trunk of a great tree, its lanterns like hanging fruit. No one is outside. The residents of HavenWood are settled in for the night, enjoying the peace of their own homes. And yet, you feel no sense of being alone. There is a feeling of community, of shared peace that permeates the very air. You feel safe, protected, and completely at ease. The path begins to curve gently to the right, and the trees open up slightly. Ahead, through a small clearing, you see it, your cottage. It is exactly as you imagined it, and yet, somehow, even more perfect. It's a small, quaint building made of warm, honey-colored stone, with a dark, thatched roof that curves down over the edges like a cozy blanket. A single window on the front wall glows with a warm, inviting light from within, a beacon calling you home. A sturdy wooden door, painted a soft shade of forest green, waits for you. A small garden, filled with moonflowers and lavender, surrounds the cottage, their silvery and purple hues glowing faintly in the moonlight. Their combined fragrance is intoxicatingly peaceful. A thin, steady plume of white smoke rises from the stone chimney, a silent promise of warmth and comfort inside. You walk the last few steps, your feet sinking slightly into the soft grass. You reach the green door and notice a large, ornate iron key is already in the lock, waiting for you. It feels solid and cool in your hand. With a gentle turn, the lock makes a soft, satisfying click. The sound echoes quietly in the night air. You push the door open, and it swings inward without a creak, revealing the space that is now yours. The air that drifts out to greet you is warm and smells of wood smoke, dried herbs, and old beloved books. You step inside and gently close the door behind you. The sound of it latching shuts out the world, leaving you in your own private sanctuary. The cottage consists of one main room, with a small loft above. The walls are warm plaster, and the floor is made of wide, smooth wooden planks, covered here and there with soft woven rugs. To your left, a fire crackles merrily in a large stone hearth. The flames dance and leap, casting a flickering golden light across the entire room. The heat from the fire is a gentle caress on your skin. In front of the fireplace sits a single, overstuffed armchair with a thick, knitted blanket draped over its arm. It looks like the most comfortable chair in the world.
To your right is a small kitchenette. A round wooden table with 2 chairs sits by the window. On the table, a small welcome basket is waiting. Inside, you see a loaf of fresh bread, surely from the gilded hearth, a small wheel of cheese, a red apple, and a jar of what looks like wildflower honey.
Along the back wall, built-in bookshelves are filled to bursting with books of all shapes and sizes. Their spines are a rainbow of muted colors. You can imagine spending countless quiet hours here, lost in stories by the warmth of the fire. Everything in this space feels chosen with care, designed for comfort and peace. Your gaze travels up to the sleeping loft, accessible by a sturdy wooden ladder. You feel a gentle pull towards rest, the true purpose of this safe haven. You place a hand on the smooth wood of the ladder and begin to climb. Each rung is solid and secure beneath your feet. The sleeping loft is tucked beneath the angled eaves of the roof. The space is simple and serene. A large, low bed dominates the room, covered with a thick, fluffy duvet and a mountain of soft pillows. The sheets are turned down, an unspoken invitation to rest. The only other furniture is a small wooden nightstand with a single unlit candle upon it. A single, round window is set into the wall at the head of the bed, offering a perfect view of the moonlit sky and the silvery leaves of the birch trees outside. The moonlight streams in, a soft, natural nightlight that bathes the entire loft in a gentle, ethereal glow. The only sound is the soft crackle of the fire from below and the faint, whispery rustle of the leaves outside. On the end of the bed, a set of soft, cotton pajamas has been laid out for you. You change into them, the fabric feeling smooth and comforting against your skin. You are ready for sleep. You walk over to the bed and pull back the heavy duvet. The sheets underneath are cool and crisp to the touch. You slide into the bed, the mattress perfectly soft, contouring to your body, supporting you completely. You pull the covers up, and their weight is a gentle, reassuring pressure, like a warm hug. You sink into the pillows, your head feeling wonderfully light and supported. You are completely comfortable, completely safe. You take a deep, slow breath, inhaling the clean, calming sense of your new home. And as you exhale, you let go of the last remnants of your day, the last vestiges of thought. There is only this moment, this peace, this quiet. The moonlight from the window paints a silver line on the blanket, and the crackling fire below is a soothing, rhythmic lullaby. Here, in your cottage in HavenWood, you are home. You are safe. You are ready for the deepest, most restorative sleep. Allow your mind to drift, to float on the gentle sounds and feelings of this magical place. There is nothing to do now but rest. Just rest. Sleep now and dream sweet dreams of your peaceful home.
The world outside the cottage continues its gentle rhythm. A soft-footed fawn might step delicately through your garden, its large, dark eyes reflecting the moonlight. It pauses to nibble a leaf of lavender before moving on, its presence as quiet as a thought. The life of HavenWood is always peaceful, always in harmony.
From your cozy bed in the loft, you can just hear the distant sound of water, a gentle stream burbling over smooth stones somewhere deep in the woods. It is a constant, soothing murmur, a background melody for your dreams. The sound is a reminder of the endless, flowing peace that surrounds you here. The fire downstairs begins to burn lower, the bright, dancing flames giving way to a deep, steady glow of embers. The light in the main room softens even more, shifting from a bright gold to a deep, warm orange. The cottage settles around you, its old timbers groaning softly, not with age, but with contentment. You feel your own breathing deepening, matching the slow, steady rhythm of the sleeping village. In and out, a gentle rise and fall. Each breath carries you deeper into relaxation, further away from the waking world. Your thoughts are like clouds, drifting lazily across the sky of your mind before dissolving into nothing. You feel a profound sense of belonging, as if this cottage was built just for you, waiting for you to arrive. Every detail, from the soft blanket on the chair to the welcome basket on the table, was a quiet message. You are welcome here. You are wanted here. You can let down all your guards and simply be. The moonlight through the round window shifts as the moon travels across the sky. The silver beam that rested on your blanket now touches the wooden floor, illuminating the beautiful grain of the planks. It is a slow, silent clock, marking the peaceful passage of the night. Imagine the bookshelf downstairs. Think of all the stories resting on those shelves, waiting patiently. Stories of gentle magic, of quiet adventures in sun-dappled forests, of friendships between dragons and fawns. They are all sleeping now, just like you, their magic contained between their leather covers. Your body feels wonderfully heavy now, sinking deeper into the soft mattress. It's a pleasant weight, a feeling of being grounded and secure. Your limbs are loose and relaxed. Your mind is quiet and still. You are drifting on the edge of sleep, floating in a warm, comfortable sea of tranquility. The scent of lavender from the garden below finds its way through the open window, a faint, sweet perfume that promotes deep calm and restful sleep. It mingles with the scent of wood smoke and old paper, creating the unique, comforting fragrance of your HavenWood home. Breathe it in and let it soothe you completely. A single, soft hoot of an owl comes from deep within the woods. It is not a startling sound, but a gentle, inquisitive call that adds to the rich tapestry of the night. It is another reminder that you are surrounded by a gentle, living world, one that is watching over you as you sleep. You are at the threshold of sleep now. A beautiful, peaceful state of deep rest awaits you. There is nothing left to hold on to. You can let go completely, confident that you are safe and sound in your little cottage. Allow yourself to drift. Allow yourself to dream. The embers in the hearth below cast a final, warm pulse of orange light, and then settle into a soft, gray ash. The cottage is now filled with only the gentle, silver light of the moon. It is the perfect light for sleeping. Quiet, calm, and magical. Sleep well, rest deeply. All is well in HavenWood. Let the image of the cottage hold you as you fall deeper into slumber. See the thatched roof, dark against the starry sky. Picture the gentle curl of smoke, now just a wisp, disappearing into the night air. Feel the solid stone walls around you, a fortress of peace and quiet. The world of HavenWood will be here for you, waiting whenever you wish to return. The path will always be open. The light in your cottage window will always be on, a gentle beacon in the twilight. But for now, your only journey is into the soft, welcoming darkness of deep sleep. Every muscle in your body is now completely relaxed. From the tips of your toes to the top of your head, a wave of peaceful relaxation has washed over you, leaving you feeling wonderfully limp and heavy. You are a still, calm pool of water, reflecting the peaceful moonlight. The cool night air drifts in through the window, a soft caress on your cheek. It carries the clean scent of the forest, of pine needles and damp moss. It is the breath of the sleeping woods, a lullaby in itself. Let it guide you gently down into your dreams. Remember the feeling of the smooth, worn cobblestones of the village square, the warmth from the bakery, the sight of the fey lights dancing in the ancient oak tree. These peaceful memories are yours to keep, touchstones of tranquility to guide you through the night. Your mind is quiet now. The stream of thoughts has slowed to a trickle, and soon it will cease altogether, leaving only the peaceful silence of deep sleep. You are letting go, drifting away on a gentle tide of comfort and security. There is nothing to fear. There is only peace. The duvet covering you is like a soft cloud, light yet substantial, holding you in a gentle embrace. The pillows cradle your head perfectly. Every part of you is supported, comfortable, and at ease. Your body knows it is time to rest, to heal, to recharge in this perfect sanctuary. If you listen very closely, you can almost hear the heartbeat of HavenWood. It is a slow, steady, ancient rhythm. The rustle of leaves, the flow of the stream, the breathing of the sleeping creatures. Your own heartbeat slows to match it, falling into perfect, peaceful synchrony. You are on the very edge of sleep. One last gentle breath, and you will drift over the edge into a world of peaceful, restorative dreams. Let go now. Surrender to the night. Surrender to the deep, healing rest that your body and mind have been longing for. Sleep now. Sleep. The gentle magic of HavenWood wraps around your cottage like a protective shield. No worldly cares can penetrate this peace. You are in a realm apart, a place dedicated solely to comfort, safety, and tranquility. Here, your only responsibility is to rest. The moon, a silent guardian in the sky, continues its slow arc. Its silvery light is a balm, soothing your mind and spirit. It illuminates a world where all is calm, where the dwarves are dreaming of precious metals, the elves of starlit forests, and the fae of dewdrops on spider webs. You feel yourself becoming part of this peaceful tapestry. Your gentle breathing is a thread woven into the quiet sounds of the night. Your resting form is a part of the calm landscape. You belong here, in this moment of absolute peace. You are perfectly at home. The warmth from the fading embers below continues to radiate gently upwards, keeping the cottage at the perfect temperature for sleep. It is a subtle, constant warmth that infuses the air, the blankets, and your very bones with a deep sense of cozy contentment. Let your mind wander back to the welcome basket, the smell of the warm bread, the promise of sweet honey. It was a simple, kind gesture, a quiet welcome that asked for nothing in return. This is the nature of HavenWood. Gentle, unassuming kindness is woven into the fabric of the village. As you drift deeper, the distinct sounds of the night begin to blend together into a single soothing hum. The crickets, the rustling leaves, the distant stream, they all merge into one continuous gentle drone, the perfect white noise to carry you off into the deepest levels of sleep. Your body has completely let go. There is no tension in your jaw, your shoulders, or your hands. You are floating in a state of perfect relaxation. Your mind, too, has let go, releasing all its lists and schedules, embracing the formless, peaceful void of oncoming sleep. Imagine a soft, gentle rain beginning to fall outside. The quiet patter on the thatched roof above you is a rhythmic, comforting sound. Each droplet is a whisper, telling you to sleep, to rest, to be at peace. The smell of rain on dry earth, petrichor, drifts through the window, a clean and calming scent. The rain washes the world clean, leaving everything fresh and new for the morning. Just as sleep washes your mind clean, leaving you refreshed and renewed when you wake. Allow the gentle rhythm of the rain to wash away any remaining thoughts, leaving only stillness and peace behind. You are so very close to sleep now, perhaps already there. Your consciousness is a feather, drifting on the softest of breezes, spiraling gently downward into a soft, deep place of rest. There are no more words to follow, only the feeling of peace and the gentle pull of sleep. The cottage holds you securely. The village of HavenWood sleeps peacefully around you. The forest stands watch. The moon and stars shine down. Everything is aligned for your perfect, deep rest. Let go now and drift into the beautiful dreams that await you in this magical place. Rest now. Dream peacefully. All is well. You are safe in your HavenWood home. Sleep. Just sleep. The rain becomes a little softer, a gentle hush against the roof. It is a sound that requires no attention, a perfect backdrop for the mind to finally release its hold on the day. Each tiny tap is a note in a lullaby composed by the night itself, just for you.
Your bed feels as if it was made from clouds and moonlight. It supports you in a way that feels weightless, as if you are floating. This lightness spreads through your entire body, a feeling of being unburdened, untethered, free to drift into the deepest, most profound sleep.
Think of the colors of HavenWood at twilight, the deep blues of the sky, the soft amber of the lanterns, the silvery green of the birch leaves, the warm honey gold of your cottage stones. These gentle, muted colors paint a picture of peace in your mind, a calming visual to carry into your dreams. The soft air continues to circulate in the loft, a gentle current that prevents the room from feeling stuffy. It is fresh and clean, carrying the scent of rain and damp earth. Every breath you take is filled with this calming, natural perfume, drawing you further into relaxation. Any lingering physical discomforts you may have felt during the day now simply dissolve. Your muscles are soft and pliable. Your joints are loose and easy. Your body is in a state of complete and utter repose, dedicating all its energy to the important work of resting and restoring itself. The world of dreams is opening up before you. It is not a sudden drop, but a gentle, sloping path that you are already walking down. With each soft breath, you take another step down this path, moving effortlessly toward a landscape of peace and quiet imagination. The faint, sweet smell of the cooling bread from the welcome basket is a distant, happy memory now. It is a reminder of the simple, good things that fill this world: comfort, nourishment, and quiet acts of kindness. These are the foundations of HavenWood and the foundations of your peaceful rest. The silence in the cottage is a comfortable, warm silence. It is not empty, but full of peace. It is a silence that allows you to hear your own gentle breathing, to feel your own calm heartbeat. It is a silence that heals. You are sinking now, in the most pleasant way imaginable. Sinking into the mattress, sinking into comfort, sinking into sleep. Let the feeling of gentle, downward motion carry you away. There is a soft, warm darkness waiting to embrace you. It is the darkness of true rest. The image of the round window in your loft is a perfect final thought. A circle of calm, looking out onto a world of peace. Through it, you see only the gentle night. There is nothing to disturb you, nothing to worry you. Your view is one of pure serenity. The last conscious thought fades away, like a ripple in a still pond, spreading out until it disappears completely. What is left is pure, untroubled calm. The stillness of the water's surface. This is the state your mind has reached. It is ready to be still for the night. The journey is complete. From the waking world to this peaceful place, to this cozy cottage, to this soft bed, and now, finally, to the gentle release of sleep. You have arrived. There is nowhere else to go, nothing else to do, only to sleep, deeply and peacefully, until the morning comes. Sleep now. The gentle patter of the rain has almost ceased, leaving behind a world that feels cleansed and quiet. The air is heavy with the scent of wet leaves and rich soil. It is the scent of life and tranquility, a final sensory cue to let go and drift away completely. Your body has found its perfect sleeping position, nestled into the blankets and pillows. It feels right. It feels natural. You don't need to move or adjust. You are in a state of perfect equilibrium, ready for a long and unbroken night of rest. The magic of HavenWood is not a loud, flashy magic. It is the quiet magic of a perfect evening, of a crackling fire, of a kind gesture. It is this gentle magic that now enfolds you, a soft, invisible blanket that ensures your dreams will be sweet and your rest profound. The darkness behind your closed eyes is no longer just darkness. It is a soft, velvety space, warm and inviting. It is a canvas upon which your most peaceful dreams will soon begin to paint themselves. Trust this space. It is safe. The sensation of the cool, smooth sheets against your skin is a constant, gentle reminder of your comfort. The weight of the duvet is a constant reminder of your security. These physical sensations ground you in this moment of peace, even as your mind prepares to float away. Let the deep peace of the forest surrounding your cottage seep into your being. The ancient, sleeping trees, the quiet, nocturnal creatures, the gentle, flowing stream. All of their calm energy is flowing towards you, supporting you in your rest. You are no longer an observer in HavenWood. You are a part of it. A sleeping resident in a quiet cottage, your peaceful presence adding to the overall tranquility of the village. You belong. You are at peace. Your breathing is now so slow and regular that you are barely aware of it. It is an automatic, gentle rhythm, like the quiet tide on a calm sea. It is the rhythm of deep sleep, and it is carrying you away now, out into the beautiful ocean of dreams. The night will pass peacefully. The moon will be replaced by the gentle light of dawn. The village will slowly and quietly awaken, but you will not be disturbed. You will sleep for as long as you need, wrapped in the profound peace of your cottage, until you are fully rested and restored. Good night. Sleep well.